Hey there everyone, Saud here and welcome to my channel Write Dynamic. So on this channel we'll be learning about dynamically typed language. Being specific to those languages are PHP and Python also. So this series or this episode of this series is the starting of PHP is our starting of PHP series. So we'll be learning about PHP today. We'll start with simple hello world program on this episode and we will move ahead as the days pass. Okay, for writing PHP codes, or in short for learning PHP or for developing a web app in PHP, you will need three things. First of all, you will have to install PHP, then you will have to install a server, Nginx or Apache server. I'll suggest you to go for Apache as it is kind of easy when it is compared to Nginx. And third, it will be the database, of course. So you'll need the database too, okay, for storing your data. But you won't be doing any database queries right now. You won't be dealing with database right now, because first of all you'll need to learn PHP first. Okay, so in this lecture we will simply be creating a hello world program, and for regarding those three dependencies of PHP, you can simply download XAMPP. Okay, so XAMPP is just a software pack which consists of all three of those things: Apache, PHP and MySQL. So just download this package on whatever OS you are on. If you are on Windows, download this one, and it is simply it defines the PHP version right here. So this is for PHP 5.6.33 and this is for 7.0 blah blah and so on. So just go with whatever version you feel comfortable to. If you ask me, I'd suggest you to go with latest version. Okay, so if you're on Linux, you can go for any of the followings. If you're on OS X, you can opt for these. Okay, so it's really simple installation. Okay, so it's just click through installation. You just have to click some buttons and configure the directories you want to install it in. So once you have installed it, you will find XAMPP directory within your C drive if you're in Windows. So you'll have to navigate to C drive and then you will see there a XAMPP directory. So when you will double click that XAMPP directory, you will see a couple of files. Okay, so let's not talk about those files first. To actually start coding in PHP, or to see whatever you coding in PHP in the browser, you will have to start the Apache server. And to start the Apache server, you will need to simply open your XAMPP, just search it or click the icon if you have created the shortcut. Just open your XAMPP on whichever OS you are on. Then you will see a plenty of buttons there. There will be couple of buttons. For instance, let me just show you. I won't be installing XAMPP because I have Apache, PHP and everything installed globally. So you'll be seeing this kind of interface. Okay, so you'll be seeing Apache, then MySQL, FileZilla, Mercury and kind of things. So you will have to start the Apache first, and for at least the starting of a PHP series, you will just need Apache server. That's it. So just start it, and after starting it, just go to your local host, and the moment you will just enter your local host, you would be able to see a XAMPP page, a XAMPP dashboard, and that's it. That shows that your XAMPP is installed. Okay, so let me just install XAMPP for you. I think I should install it for you. So just wait. I'll just download it and show you how to install it. It will take some time, so just be with me. I'll pause the video first. Okay, so here you go. So let's start installing XAMPP. Just ignore it and click on next, and again next, and just cancel it, and again next and next. So here you can see it's unpacking files and installing all the necessary dependencies you need for PHP development. You can see here XAMPP is an easy way to install Apache and blah blah things. So it will take some time. I'll pause the video and I'll come back. Okay, so it's almost done unpacking the files. So it's just an unpacking of file. the real installation will begin just in a minute, a couple of seconds. Okay, come on, just hurry up. Okay, I'll get back to you. So it was actually installing. It was simply installing it, and here you can see the XAMPP has been installed. When I click finish, the application will start for the first time. It will okay, it started, and here you can see, okay, just close it, and you can see when I go to manage servers, here you can see the MySQL database, Apache web server, and ProFTPD. So it is for Linux, and you will find a much similar UI in Windows too. So just you will have particular buttons for all three of this. Okay, so you'll just have to click on this and start the server. Okay, so it's starting, you can see it here. Okay, so it didn't start because in my case I already have Apache installed throughout my it's global Apache installation, so it won't start. So let's just chuck it there because I don't need to worry about it, but you can start it from there, and let's just navigate to XAMPP folder. In my case it's under opt/lamp, but in Windows case it will be under C drive and XAMPP. Okay, so when we will navigate to C XAMPP, you will see exactly these sets of folders in your directory, XAMPP directory. Okay, so here you can see the Apache 2, it is your server configuration files. Then this is PHP, it is your PHP installed. Okay, your installed PHP. So you don't need to worry about all of these directories. You just have to navigate to htdocs, and here you will be creating your files, your PHP files. Okay, so every file that you want to run on your application, that you want to run on your server, you will be creating it here. Okay, so you can just clear it if you want. Okay, or just in you can just simply create a new folder. Just create a new folder, it will be better. Okay, so just create a new folder here and navigate to that folder in your, okay, let me just close it. Navigate to that folder in your Sublime Text or whatever IDE or text editor you're using, and after that create an index.html file there in that folder. Okay, after creating the index.html file there, just for testing purpose, just write something here. Okay, so start. Okay, and go to your web browser, type localhost, the name of your folder. For example, if the name of your folder that you created in the XAMPP htdocs directory is start, just type it and enter it. Okay, so you will find it. I won't, because I have a global installation of Apache, so I don't need to type start and all those things. But in your case, you will write localhost / whatever the folder name you have and then enter. But in my case, I'll just need to type localhost, and you can see it here. I can see the start here. So you know the server is working. Do note that you have to first boot up this what do we say, that Apache server. So you will have to boot up the Apache server first. Without booting it up, you won't be seeing anything like this. Okay, so that's it. You have installed XAMPP. If you see this, you have installed XAMPP and everything works fine, totally fine. And that's it for this video. In this video, we simply saw how to install XAMPP on your local machine that consists of your PHP, Apache, and MySQL. Okay, so in the next video, we'll be learning how to print or echo out data from PHP. Okay, and we'll be creating a simple HTML page too. We'll be embedding PHP in that page. Okay, so if you found this video useful, just give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you want to learn, if you want to keep learning PHP. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.